It was insane. So let's start with the greatest comeback now in NFL history. We won't spend too much time on these because you've probably talked about these before and seen the highlights many, many times. But the Vikings look like one of the worst 10-win teams in NFL history in the first half. And then the second half, they look like one of the best 10-win teams, and which are what? They're now 11-win team.
Yeah, right.
I'm like that.
It's weird.
It's weird.
Yeah,
like, I don't know. And we want to give the Vikings, like, I feel like,
It's about
the fact that they came back like that. Not a whole lot of teams could do that,
no,
right?
It's great. It's amazing.
We've got this whole discourse on the Vikings and like, are they good? Are they not good? There aren't many teams that are going to score that many points and not give up that many points in the second half.
No. It's a weird one because like it didn't necessarily seem like it was great high level play as far as the comeback either. Nor I think the other problem with it is it's like. It was their mistakes in the first half, and the Colts didn't really drive the ball ever in the first half other than maybe one drive, right? It was all just the turnovers and everything like that set up the short field.
It was like the Vikings were responsible for almost all the points in this
Pretty
game.
much. They really were to a degree. You saw that. They just kept shooting themselves in the foot in just about all areas of the game there, and that was the issue. So that's where it was like, it wasn't like Houston-Buffalo back in 1992 playoffs where I could still sit there, remember, just going, wait, no. Houston dominated the first half and the early third quarter, and then like Buffalo truly dominated the second half. So there was like no mistakes. It was just one team got hot and outplayed the other. This was like, wait, no, one team made a ton of mistakes and let the other team get a huge lead. And then in the second half, they just started to play to their capabilities. And then the other team started to do dumb shit that you go, oh, wait, this is a guy that was working at ESPN for a few weeks or for a few years, and now he's coaching the team. And the way they handled the second half, I thought was pretty horrible as well. I mean, so, and then what other thing that drove me crazy here is the refs got too involved, in my opinion. This was one of the worst ref games I can ever remember watching.
Yeah,
ever
whistling a play dead before
everything. The personal fouls on 4 straight. It's like the game. Yeah. The Colts got up and they were like, "We're going to start calling penalties on the Colts." Right? It was, and Pete texted me. He's like, "I feel like this game's like NFL Blitz now, where NFL Blitz, the video game, you used to get up by like 14 points, and you can never get up by more than that. Your guy was going to fumble if you're going to go up for 3 touchdowns. He was going to fumble. You're going to throw an interception somehow, even if the guy was wide open, right? So
computer assist,
right? It felt like that a little bit. I mean, come on. Some of the personal foul calls they called in the Colts were ridiculous. Ridiculous. The guy one time got called for a personal foul. He hit him with the back of his nameplate. He tried to take his head out of the play, so they called him for a personal foul. You know, a bad decision by Kirk Cousins on a 5-yard pass to Justin Jefferson. And he throws into the double coverage. I guess we're at the point where the defenders literally aren't allowed to tackle the receivers anymore like that. They just have to let them catch it and run for a few more yards, and then they rally and tackle. I don't know what you're supposed to do. So that bothered me too.
Yeah. But there were some calls that went against the Vikings.
Then there was some calls at the end, yes, where you started to go, holy shit, they're the Vikings here. It was just an unbelievable, and I found the game more annoying than enjoyable. Is that weird? That's where I don't think this game will ever get the credit for the fact that it was like 33-point game because of the Colts being stupid and the referees being annoying, and it just didn't feel like it was dominant. I guess I don't know. I guess maybe I'm off. Maybe I'm a Viking hater. I don't know what it is.
Legit X's and Skulls says, damn okay, Kirk Cousins. You might as well call him the comeback kid. He's now come back from them being down 20-0, 27-10, 24-0.
It's amazing.
33
to
nothing. Not too shabby.
No, in the NFL, 17-point leads are just nothing anymore. Yeah. It's nothing. I mean, between teams going for it too much on fourth down, the way the refs call the game when one team gets up too much, it's like 17-point lead is it's just amazing. The whole year, forget the Vikings. We see them everywhere. Every weekend we have 2 or 3 games where 17-point leads are gone in a matter of quarter. And it's hard to kind of put your finger on it, but yeah, they're scary because once the Vikings kind of get the green light to like, we're going to drop back and we're going to start forcing the issue to Justin Jefferson and company, that's kind of when they get on their game. But here's the other thing too. Like, we got to hit this. Quarterback sneak with the frailest, weakest quarterback in football. Don't love the call. Okay. Also, don't love that they stop forward progress. I've never seen a quarterback sneak forward progress stop that quickly And then again, I could show you 6 quarterback sneaks yesterday where the same thing happened, and they let the pile be pushed for another 5 seconds, and the quarterback got a 4-yard gain. And this one, they literally stopped it like as soon as he got into the scrum, which that was weird. I would say the second thing is kick the freaking field goal and go up by 2 scores with the long field goal. And I understand that's a debatable one. But here was my other issue in the second half. I know they didn't overthrow in the second half. It's the sequencing and of how they did it was the problem. They threw the ball too much on first down. That would be my problem. You know, and sometimes, hey, that's good. You try to catch them off guard because they think we're going to run it. But there was too many first down throws that now led to the defense going, well, they got to run it here on second down because they're not going to throw it 3 straight plays. Right. So they're going to now play, they're going to run the ball here because they got nothing on the first down and completion. So now they run it, and the defense plays a run defense, and they get no gain. And then you get the third down, and they got to throw it again. And it'll be incomplete. They shot themselves in the foot and left so much more time on the clock than it needed to be. And I really thought the game was pretty poorly managed in the second half by the Colts and Jeff Saturday. Thanks for watching, homies. Hit subscribe to see all my unbuttoned videos. You get to see me, Ahmed Fareed, all the big player breakdowns, game breakdowns, player interviews, and my film analysis. So please subscribe. Chris Simms Unbuttoned. Peace out.